All right, so I'm on my way to work, and it was a hard weekend. I think I talked about it on the live stream. A pretty close college friend, person who was pretty close to my wife and I when we were both first dating and whatnot, passed away, and it was just a rough weekend. I ended up getting a little bit of work done on Sunday on the comic, where I finished, finally, the colors on the page. And then I went over to a friend's house because their one of my best friends growing up, his dad was diagnosed with a pretty severe case of cancer and has a limited time to live. And so I kind of went over to my friend's house, hung out with him, talked a little bit about that. There's a police car that's driving into the oncoming lane, but we're good now. Anyhow, so then I got home and I was just, it was a heavy weekend, so I didn't end up getting a lot of comic work done. I will say, the stuff I got done this weekend, I got Comic-Con secured for Long Beach Comic-Con. So I'll be at Long Beach Comic-Con on September 3rd and 4th, selling books. I reached out to my publisher to get copies of Jacob's Apartment that I can sell at the convention. I think I'm good on copies for 2 stories, so that's good. And then aside from that, I made a new banner and ordered a new banner, like a retractable banner that's specific to Jacob's Apartment. I want to try to do that anytime I have a new book. That way I can have a banner that kind of promotes each book, and it gives like more visual appeal for people who might be stopping by the booth. So yeah, so there's that. And then I finally managed to read the book Mare that was provided by my publisher and give a pull quote, and I think they were happy with one of them. So that's good. That's progress. That's kind of moving forward. And now I'm a little behind because of life stuff, so I need to get on the horse of drawing pages, and hopefully I can get caught up a little bit. The rough thing about life and personal projects is it's always a juggle, even when you have extreme circumstances, which by the way are just going to happen, like they're part of life. So it's like navigating those things and that sorrow, and trying to be a good friend, trying to be a good husband, trying to be a good everything. It can get really overwhelming trying to kind of balance all of those things. But I think overall, at least professionally, on like making comics route, I feel like I'm ready to get back in the saddle and kind of work. For me, like everybody processes grief differently. I tend to be a person who will double down on work when I'm sad, and so that is probably something that I'll be doing shortly. But for some reason last night, just after getting home from my friend's house and dealing with Saturday and all the grief there, I just felt a little overloaded, and I ended up just going to sleep, and the weight of it all was just a little much. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at, but I am excited about Long Beach Comic-Con. I'm excited about promoting books. I'm excited about Not Death But Love, making further progress. I gotta really hit the drawing board though, like double time this week, and I'm hoping I'll have it within me to do that, because I am tired, and I am a little depressed about losing a friend, and about my friend's dad, who was kind of like a second dad to me growing up. So it's just a lot of heavy stuff. And I'm not sure whether there's like a light or a happy spin on the situation. I think it's just more of like, you just kind of have to continue on, and you have to kind of survive, and life continues to move even when you lose people. And so it's like more of a matter of like putting one foot in front of the other, taking things a day at a time, and then working as hard as I can. And also using the lesson of losing someone to value the people that are here, value the time that I have. And I've talked about this before, but just the fact that we are all going to be gone at some point should give an artist some fuel to make our art, because we don't have all the time. Like, we don't know when we're going to be taken away from this world, and so don't we want to leave a mark? Even as a Christian, it's like, who believes there's more to life than this. What we do on this earth has value, and immense value, and we're kind of judged by what we do on this earth. And so I do want to leave a mark, and I definitely need to finish Not Death But Love, because Two Stories Book 2 is something I feel like I'm supposed to leave on this earth before I go. So yeah, that's what's kind of on my mind. I hope everybody out there is doing good. I hope you guys are traversing the terrain of existence in an okay way. Yeah, I think that's basically it. I just am gonna try to kind of make the best out of a crappy situation. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next vlog. I don't have a ton other than that to say, but I will say I am continuing to work, and things are continuing to happen. I'm still promoting Jacob's Apartment and Two Stories, and trying to kind of get my work out there. And I'm heading to work, where I'm gonna get through the day, and I'm gonna rock with my team, and we're gonna make some great art, and hopefully make some good memories as well, because again, like, the impact you leave here is on a day-to-day basis, and it could literally be your last day. And so in that vein, I feel like it behooves us to think about our deeper philosophy, like what's our underlying reason. That's a worthy thought, because that's going to be the hedge that it's going to be like the rock during the storm. Whatever your underlying philosophy is, that's helping you weather the craziness that sometimes happens with life. So that's one thing. And then number two is, man, I mean, like, we got to make the best out of every day we have, because our days are limited. And I mean, I know that's like a cliche, but you are definitely reminded of that when someone amazing is gone, So yeah, that's basically where I'm at, what I'm up to, and I will see you guys on the next live stream or vlog. I probably won't be live streaming tonight, because I have to pencil the next page of Not Death But Love, and that's what I'm going to be working on tonight. And generally when I'm drawing, it's just not, it just requires too much focus to like live stream during. So but hopefully I'll get that set up, and so hopefully I'll be able to live stream like tomorrow or the next day. I just wanted to check in also with everybody, just in case you guys were concerned. I'm hanging in there. It's not my first loss in life, and and it won't be my last. So I think, yeah, it's just one of those things. All right, I'll see you guys on the next vlog, and I hope all is well, and I will, I'll continue to make comics. I hope you guys out there are continuing to make comics too, and art, and you know, make the most out of the time you have while you have it. That'll do it. Bye.